Michael, disappointing 3-1 defeat today to Largs. What are your thoughts on the game?
We're obviously disappointed to lose the game. I thought we put an awful lot into it. I don't think there was much in it. You know, Largs are obviously a good team. They're a very experienced team, Premier League club, so experienced at this level. But I thought we competed really well. I genuinely don't think there was much in it. You know, first half obviously comes in at 1 each, and then the second half was much of a muchness. It was similar to the way the first half had went, and the 2 goals that we conceded in the second half are obviously really poor from our point of view. You know, they get their noses in front with a penalty, which is totally avoidable, and we know that. You know, the ball's coming for a decent height, and Joe's trying to take a touch and then clear it, as opposed to the right decisions go to just to be clear it, and then obviously on the touch the boy nicks in and wins a penalty. So you know, they've went ahead through a penalty, and again at that point in time the game was fairly even, and the third goal again is really poor from our point of view. Lack of communication, nobody really taking any responsibility, leads to a throw in on their right hand side, and then ultimately the goal comes for that. So I know we're disappointed in the result. You know, we knew it was going to be a tough game. Largs are Premier League club, you know, probably should be coming in here and winning these types of games, but I thought the boys competed really well, and we can take a lot from it. I think there's enough positives to take there to move forward, obviously going into the league again next week.
Does it, as you mentioned, Largs Premier League team, does that give you a lot of confidence going into the next round of the Cup, that you can challenge and maybe get a better result?
It's no ideal that we play them again in 2 weeks' time in the south, but we'd obviously done a bit of work on Largs, and they actually took us by surprise a wee bit today. They played a different shape to what we thought they would, and that meant that we had to slightly adjust what we were doing. Probably about 15-20 minutes into the game, and I thought once we got to grips with it, we competed well. So look, I'm sure it'll be another decent game. Obviously we need to go down there this time and play them at their own bit. I know it's a nice big Astro, so it'll be another good game, but another really tough game for us. We'd obviously have liked an easier tie today as well. You know, there was certainly a lot easier draws out there than Largs in the second round of the Scottish Cup, and the same in the south, although that's a wee bit further on. But no, look, we'll prepare the same way that we always do, and we'll be as ready as we can be. We'll probably need to put maybe a bit more work into it this time as well, after seeing them and actually seeing them in the flesh today, and seeing, you know, how good and how effective they can be in certain areas of the pitch. I thought offensively, they've got 3 or 4 players in the top end of the park that are really good and would pose any team's problems. So it'll be another tough game, but it's another challenge that we look forward to. It's always good testing yourself against Premier League clubs.
You named a